He's never even done a podcast. He doesn't do interviews. He is the hardest piano act right now in the country. Let's make some noise one time for Scott!
Let me just say, I didn't want to be a celebrity, Crenshaw. I didn't want to be famous.
But obviously, when you become famous, girls start looking at you differently.
All the girls out there in the world, I don't have money, guys. I'm broke. Don't waste your time with me.
I think the emotion these days is important, but men need to, show their emotions.
So, I don't know, it's because I'm like, yeah, if I can yak, you tell snap at yak.
They don't understand that.
But
But we made you successful. We made you who you are.
how na motho on kileng gore ke fitlhe mo kileng teng fandag. And how na motho tong ntsha mo kileng teng.
What if they say, yeah, I always stream your music, you owe it to us to actually have a picture?
No, I don't think I owe it to them. I don't have time for a picture. Because if I take one picture with you, I have to take a picture with that guy, with that lady, and then outside who's not professional. It's got to fit a late, got to kiki. Lady sits like man, kwe, na kono nyaka video. So people, I don't care. Marabang forced kanya na gore ba shie mo South Africa kanya.
How?
I'm not cruel. It's just that I'm not afraid to tell you the truth. When I was living with my grandmother, I got Davidson, my mother's mother.
Okay.
And then I went to live with my mother and my stepfather.
Oh.
Because my dad passed on in 2006. No, 2001. I was like 6 years. Yeah, 2001.
You affected the tabel. Tama passing away at such a young age. Did it affect you? You were too young to understand?
Yeah, I think I was too young to understand. And I didn't feel that gap because my stepfather was there.
Oh,
almost
nice.
Like my entire life. So I didn't feel it until my mother told me. No, so.
Yeah.
That's when I started to realize, okay, sharp.
Usually parents, what they do sometimes, they'll let you know later. But did you have a relationship little time from a young age until you feel only 6?
I didn't live with him.
Okay.
Yeah, he came to visit
Okay. Yeah.
I think he was a busy person. I think so, because he used to work all the time. So
Okay. That's most of us.
Yeah.
And then so lady
the stepfather.
the stepfather.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when kaya go scale. Body and then they decided to break up and everything as relationships divide. So I was forced to choose because so now we have to choose whether time.
So at such a young age, how do they give you such big responsibilities? Who do you want to live with?
Yeah, like my mother now was that transparent. I think that's what like helped us little siblings because at least we were aware of our body okay, what's going on and everything. Yeah.
So what did you choose?
No, that's when Maphuma started.
Yeah.
Davidson.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when I got back to Davidson, back with the Mckrazy.
Because no trava go na le Mckrazy ka tshwenya.
Because phela ga maoledi ne go ne di noniwa.
We street.
Ne di buya so ka itsa magoko.
Yeah.
Liga 8 ka tsena ya makoko e manyane man. Wa bona ka itsa makoko ke skim saka. So da ka ikirela, wa bona. So yeah. That's why ke le introvert mara ke gona go ba le extrovert. Like ke le automatic. Yeah. TSG.
Yeah. I guess maybe that's how that you can be an introvert that's able to make music and be in front of crowds everywhere.
That's why I jive got nepe or the video. Because my just like space I didn't say okay, sharp now I must give people maybe 1 hour of my time or 45 minutes of my time.
Yeah.
Because pela sali bala batho abang forced na hore kire music. number one.
Okay.
And the music ke irela batho music o tshwana le shop tshwana le wa stoga ditamati tsa hao le di fruits wa beya da then o yemela di consumer ba tlo buy so music o byao a una motho o forced-ileng motho ra bule supermarket or a ire shop or batho ba tlo reka so le nna zange ke force them le batho zange ba forced or ke re music so le nna like yeah, if akinyaki utaya snap akinyaki kana kuiwa if akinyaki I don't feel like it. I don't.
And you know they don't understand. They don't understand that. If you tell,
unfortunately.
Okay, let's play devil's advocate. What if they say, Scott, we made you successful. We made you who you are. You owe it to us. Kipaila, I always stream your music. You owe it to us to actually have a picture.
No, I don't think I owe it to them. I don't owe it to. I don't think any celebrity owes anyone.
But when they feel entitled,
that's the problem. It's their problem. Like if it's not my problem, it's not my problem. Moki qualifating Grotmaniaka. If nak vaga mdim. Hauna motho o nkirileng gore ke fitlhe mo ke leng teng vandag. And hauna motho o tong ntsha mo ke leng teng ke le mo vandag. So it's not for me. It's like that because people feel why Runarisa feel entitled. So if I get nakele celebrity, ora tshwantse ke tswe mo ko strating ke fitlhe ke shape ngwanyana batho di bonu tsa gae ko morago. Or ke mo spank or ke mo musune whenever I want to. This is like nekirela sestero mong example ke this is like exactly what you guys were complaining about. Gore alsa khona o shapa di cepe tsa lena. Go di ranking what because la itse gore bontate ba di watswatsi
go no re te batlo
ba tlo le harasa or whatever so nna just because kabina so I'm not allowed to go to mall ke lo reka skipa sa ka sa Nike a kenyaka because wena ke tshaba wena o batla snap a ka tlela motho mo go lefatseng yeah so le batla batlela nna ke ra music if you want to listen to my music you listen to my music if you don't want to you don't want to because at the end of the day it's their ears, it's their data, it's their everything like it's like that for me so and about when ba khona understand rona ra khona understand gore this person likes me he or she actually likes my music let me just give her one picture and at the end of the day I understand and it's just a picture it's not a big deal it's just a picture I carry on with my life the problem is that you get into a more mothunyaka snap wena utswile da kontlung ya hao wa re lo reka skipa sa Nike le teki wa understand o tswe da commode we lo reka skipa sa Nike le teki awa ya da we lo tseya dinepe wa understand that's what it was not part of my plan ha ke tswa mo ntlong gore I want to share 5 pictures with 5 people and then out ke ne ke lo reka skipa le teki so ak fitla da ke kopana le wena o nyaka snap tsantse ke tse dinepe le everyone now. So in other words, now my plans or dilo tse ene ke nyaka o dira. Angeke di sa irala because wena nyaka snap. Sometimes what if like for instance cheka no matala wa ka fetsa tlhokofala no may his soul rest in peace matala.
Rest in peace.
O fetsa tlhokofala no. Azange khone lo reka shirt le tie because ka itse re ke tlo kopana le bosmangmang o tlo bata snap. We don't understand that kirecho emanyane bana.
I'm not in a great space.
So why should we understand how people like us? Why people want to understand rona re batho re na le bophelo? As much as I have to understand because linak ba understand but mara we are your fans mara must we support you I must understand that these people support me. I must waste my time kitse snap le motho ke sa meeting. Sharp it's fine. That's why it's not a big deal. It's just a picture. But what if nanako? Why wanna basa understand or late? You get into a gig, you're already late. When you get there, you're already set up for 25 minutes and out. I don't have time for a picture because if I take one picture with you, I have to take a picture with that guy, with that lady, with that what, then my time, and then Kausani, who's not professional. Scott to fit late, ko di kicking. Late sitse ke mang? Ko wena, ke re nonya ka video. So people, I don't care.
It's such a complex situation, man. It's a tough situation. It's very complex. You know, like, and I understand 100% everything that you are saying. You know, but now I've always been like, I don't know, like something embedded in my head. Now I need to take a picture with every single person, and I do that wherever we go. There's something that I do, but I get your point 100%. And so, like, everyone has a different perspective on things, and it makes sense.
Yeah, and then not per se what I don't take.
Yeah, no,
picture.
I hear
do.
you. Yeah, I hear you.
No, I have the time. You know, I'm not late.
Yeah.
I'm just chilled here with my friends. We came from home. We decided to go to Chila. In other words, I have the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can take one picture per, fine. Another one per, fine, because I have the time.
Yeah.
But when I have to leave now, I have to leave now. You want a picture and I have to leave. What must I choose?
Yeah.
I am leaving.
Okay. So talking about even life and personal things, we don't know. So you feel it's important for you to be in a relationship as Scott?
I think those are the things we can't. We can control them, but we can't control how we feel about people.
Yeah.
And obviously, the decision comes after the feeling. Sharp. I feel this type of way. Yeah, and then you decide. Sometimes, and then obviously, as a person or as an individual, you know what you want from a person. For you to call them your partner or your boyfriend or your wife or your, I understand. And then it happens for Mita Mutobia, who, like, who has all the requirements that you need when it comes to a certain person.
What are the requirements that Scott Maphuma looks for when he looks for a woman?
I've always been a person who's looking for someone who's totally different from me.
Totally different from you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, someone who can calm me down.
Calm you down? So that's one. A woman that'll calm you down. Okay?
Yeah, not every woman can calm any man down.
Okay.
Yeah, but only like Lirina as machita, we can't calm this guy down.
Yeah.
Right or high. He can calm down.
Sharp.
Yeah, so who can asobu mutho mara wa mona nje
energy high.
Akere ha mona or I kana ba itse ke skarwana wa itse or ke skabulela re o tlo sinda wa bona or like just hormone nje se ke come down or re ke tswe da.
Next one.
She has to be beautiful.
She has to be beautiful.
Beautiful. Obvious. Yeah, and then
in the picture thing, does it have like features?
No. She has to be beautiful.
Yeah, no, I can feature something. Limek said he came here again, but the children base, buyer, or what a yellow pony. So when I get the features, young, like that dingy or what a chelo thick or the feature.
Not really. That's like Unali bootlebu back, like something unali plak nyana eng week sighting or rego guy. Something tinte plak elo side tinta. I get it saying that's how.
And it doesn't matter, Joang.
Mara like mutomu take bonang smart foreigner sharp.
And the personality?
Down sounds a bit down to earth. Naki outspoken ki mutoling maraki get down. So but I'm so to thing. I got them to rasa.
Oh papa. We are papa man.
Yeah, and obvious, but or like mucho sa grooving. I got mucho vang the groove. Sa zula. I got the exclusive. I got the hore kabelo wa witsi.
Yeah.
L-Tido wa witsi. I understand. Le mang wa witsi. Oh me orangwa no le oh.
Actually,
media man kana kwe.
Yeah.
Santa ke thala lo wena.
About Kavi machit.
Man ke re lebala mfana even if ukamshiya uye bathroom umshiya liwana awuna muthu oxoxa naye. I understand. Yeah, like trying to be exclusive. Awuna muthu awitsing. Obviously it can be possible for ya wena how awitsiwe wena but yeah like mara wabona phela rena re respond responsible.
Yeah. So is that why you would never like do the public relationship, maybe unka di picture le your girl, umfaka la ko di Instagram, ko di TikTok.
No, because the relationship, it has to be private. It has to be confidential. There are certain things, it's certain sort of like it be out there. Because nabatu bankitika music.
Yeah.
So, bupilo ba uyitse bunzima.
Bunzima
Yeah, more especially how lily introvert. Yeah, only mutu alling. Yeah, bunzima.
Yeah.
Bunzima plant.
Okay, now your top 5 piano artists. Kupanga your top 5 piano artists.
Of all time.
Yeah, of all time. Your top 5. Your personal. I don't know about what Kabza thinks. This is your personal top 5.
Top 5.
Yeah. I'll go 5.
Vocalist and producer.
I think
Piano
artists. Let them be artists. Yeah.
Sharp. Well, okay, number 5 has to be. Number 5, I have to give it to. Let's give it to Dali.
Daliwonga.
Yeah, Daliwonga.
Shout out to Daliwonga.
Daliwonga is.
How guys, never jealous. Got Daliwonga so. Key. Maybe Daliwonga. How?
Yeah,
I think Daliwonga umkile cheria one of his.
Oh, nalikwa.
Cheria, nalikwa.
Nalikwa easy. Yeah. Okay. I'd give number 5 to Dali.
Yeah.
He's had a huge impact. When it comes to my career, yeah, he inspired Scott Maphuma like too much. Because Mamela Pela Dali is a span. Yeah, so I would give number 5 to Dali. He's had a lot of hits. And then it's just that but and then life.
It's fine as long as they're your personal top 5,
Yeah, and then I'd give number 4 to Trill.
Yeah, shout out to Trill. When I said Trill, I shy. They're all kept. Yeah, Trill.
And then I'd give.
Shout out to Trill. He came on this episode. I saw him last week actually. Shout out to Trill.
I'd give number 3 to Taka, Melo and Sleazy. I have to give them.
Melo and Sleazy?
Number 3. And then I'd give Limeke number 2.
Oh, Limeke!
Then I give Kabza number 1, obvious.
Oh, Kabza.
Definitely. Yeah, that's my top 5.
Shout out.
That's my top 5.
Oh, when you even humble, a weekend you got top 5. Say you me, I'm number 1.
Nah, kids got the top part. Not get a music fan. Get top mang number 1.
Yeah, me, I'm seeing from just judging your personality, you down to earth. When I got it in Twitter, you know what I'm saying? You're not in here for. There's a lot of people that come into music for the wrong reasons. They want to be somewhere, they want to be seen, and it's not their passion. That's why again, after 1 year, it's like hippie. Drugs, I'd say,
no, for sure.
Yeah, level headed with the music.
Yeah, I keep chatting. There's nothing we can do.
Yeah. So, on Charlie, how drop an album, Piato? What was the reason for you to do? What was the concept and the reason you felt you have to drop an album like that? And how do you feel about the reception your album that day?
I think Kitotsi like I think Kitotsi later on like I think I'm more into Kwaito style. Yeah, mara obviously Amapiano because it's 2024 in your age. Mara not like I'm not like other artists. The artists paya hadibina ne like Auba they're good. Like I'm talking about good artists.
Yeah. How about you're not talking about the volume? Are you talking about the messaging?
Yes.
Okay.
Like you can't hear what is this guy saying actually.
Okay.
You can't get the concept. Sometimes you can hear what he's saying, but
you don't
you hear the
message.
Yeah. So now I think I managed to put that all like together. Nako ufa like into straight. Like wankutla or kiring, sorry. Wankutla or kiring, the rhythm and like li storyline. Like naki kukaya into reach. Kukaya o ka into like polish like I polish when o tla Chinese ka bua
Sure.
nna go gaele e re ro ha ke re motho wa hlanya and ha vai no kopineng ka go botsa gore wa so wa nkutla gore
wa papa serious
yeah aki sharpy angeke gore manje oh no ring mo kirane ke wa papa o ke tlo wa papa wa speed
was speeder man
kopineng yeah so it makes it easier for you to relate I think I made it easier for
direct with your music.
for my consumers but related to music because get direct I think that's what you can say so it be easier for them to engage on Twitter to actually get to know who Scott Maphuma is and what's like what is like what's his like about and everything so it got to a point where yaba alter ego
and China got alter ego but not alter ego nge strong
ke yona ya malume
two
Scott Maphuma Scott Maphuma is soft kwa private na music kwa lo Dali or mass music
that's your true
that's my music.
True Scott
because the scoop is tsa bomelweni se bo mele sleaze ke bona bang fakileng dako di lontse and then that's how malume
because people always say but how shasta sa how maybe se so o repang ko yona but no atsena mara intsweng bo gone obina people always mention that so that is the true you then
I can sing like nka wira o buela le ex ya how no anka shapa pina di ex nna ai bo baby mama o tlodi bo baby daddy nyabuya baby ke shape tsengire nyabuya baby
serious
utla buela na le ex ya ha ntato sa ke msitse
where did you learn to sing? It came natural.
I never learned. I think it came natural. I can't say I was in a choir. Hey, what's now? Yeah. That's why I get a DJ. Oh, totally no man. I can sing. I think it's so ya kiti or something like kibo no okay. Leon so ya or later can mamela music almost all the time. Body just celebration so nerbina nje maudeli na rata ubina le motho rata ubina so na vele like anti ke rata dance music which is Amapiano and everything so no sabina bini with that until we travel private school so khona bo Dali so na libo emosi
kopo pozanyana ne I've been asking you questions the whole time. I want to ask the team questions. Am I the only one that wants to hear Scott Abin?
Never.
You can't match it, I'm the only one, As
exclusive.
Exclusive. Agapatala, Agapatala. Most music is made at DJ Maphorisa's place. It's one vibe da.
I think it starts from the Grootman. Grootman ele na lipilo sharp like people might talk whatever they want to talk. It's fine. People are gonna talk at the end of the day.
I should actually even say me and Boli also had beef, but I wanted to tell the people I've never actually came back and said to the people we actually sorted everything out. Rimnati, we good.
Because like Grootman is sharp. Like I don't think there's a person in this world who nyakang Pamite dilo tse bad. Or like or bamire dilo tse bad or whatever. But hasi khotmane na le mkhopolo. Like wa ke khotmane batla gore re be sharp. Like I think now if pori nanya ka o direla dilo tsa ga le wan ka be wa dira. I understand.
But o batlo kenya machita.
Maga like for the mere fact or like wa khona o ibona talent and abe willing le gore I polish. I understand. So that's Liena. Like wa tla botsa khotman ore a o nyaki dilo tse grand jo ganti. So in other words Liena wa khona o bona da. But it's up to you gore when do you see yourself in there. Because if it could be possible for him, for a fitleng thing, it's possible for you too. But if you can't see it, it's none of his business. I understand. So there's nothing we can do. But Khotman Eda, ibutse pilo jo. Fu fitla da like Khotman o khona hore like ati theose.
Yeah.
Libe dintanga kaofela.
Yeah.
Obviously you
still respect him.
Yeah, if you learn a vele yabona.
Yeah.
Mutho khona uspanisa ngondo. Wa khona ubona right no. Not something ke bue mara ke felle ke Khotman phela ke skalibala.
Yeah.
As much as re khona o bua re tsheya.
Yeah.
I understand but tshwantse ke hopolo ke Khotman because le yena o batla gore o be comfortable. I understand around so that o khona o give out your best.
Yeah.
Because how to se gore tsuile mole.
Yeah.
Never see Khotman le yena wa tsena wa romanya what bona ke mang a di dilo tse. Instead wa tsena ufa platform. I understand. Then we run to your house. It's up to you. It's up to you. So they can talk whenever. Nas hankira selo Khotmanile and hakbono resatwa tabana anytime soon.
Okay, and then relationship le Kabza?
Top. Top. I don't komanya nje.
Serious?
Uningere kaya ish. Utlore ngamutlaela meet. Wena san. So cause uningere kaya da. Yeah, so Rishab. Kabza and I are good.
Yeah.
I don't have a beef with anyone in this game.
It's coming soon, so.
So to the world, to whoever wants to hear it, I'm not cruel. I don't have a bad attitude. But if I don't want to, at that time I don't want to, guys. I don't care whether you understand or you don't. Because you guys also don't care whether I don't want to or I don't or I do. So it's like that. I'm not fighting anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and I love South Africa too much because it's my country. I've been getting offers. Hey, I don't want to. Then South Africa not that maybe there's no other artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I leave and then focus on the gender and then Maphpiano iralang ka wona. Marabang forced kanyana gore ba shiye mo South Africa kanyana.
How? How forced?
Ena ke tlofa. I cannot taba futsuri.
Oya va.
Ka le bona bana taba le nna ke na taba.
Oya va.
I don't know, ke tla bona. Like what did Papa ba se ba banya ka ngore ke va. Na krensha ka be go fakgale ke vaile.
O ka na job la magala.
Yeah. Today, nkare ke tswa mo. Ke re flight ke Nigeria ke nne ka ta.
Maga never wait a little of rice.
That's the problem. I think that's the problem. It's the food. That's the only thing that I want to say to South Africa. I love them. I know that they love me too. I think that's why they are acting. They think the way they think, but I'm trying to.
Yeah, the country definitely loves you.
Yeah. And I love them back. Yeah, but I want them to understand like a human. As much as I understand they are my fans. They love my music. I do think for them sometimes. But can they think about us also?
Okay.
Not because Maphuma, but other artists.
Everyone else.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but Jenji,
like, who's better? How do you feel about that? Does it affect your friendship or?
I never. I never. As long as we accept this is a healthy competition.
Okay, so you guys actually have a healthy competition. How can a studio make again? Do you have that like friendly competition to say like again? I'm gonna kill Limek on a song.
Yeah, like it's like that.
Nice.
Ki competition mara ki mdlalo.
Yeah.
Kamo because ntwe ra irata, understand. Kathaba if ushapile verse. Nalumfona la kremfana deli. Hayi le verse. Understand. Remfana labo bengidineke kakhulu. Lina phone are indoda. You understand? So iba ntwe byawo. Are fakela ni pressure or at the end of the day pressure is wakit at the end of the day because nali Limek can really so Limek at ena number 1 to gaming so libala phela re saw everything you understand our studio now Limek has no time he has to go to gigs, get the interview, get the what, get the what, because he's Mckrazy by that time. If it's so sharp about yini ngathi, babona. Satseni nase ke relaxit. Say le ne ke setse, you know. So I wanna if nearly grudge or something like bo beef nyana, I don't think
you'll still be here now.
Yeah. Because pressure on a neri ibe like inspiration. Hore yo like njaka itseni bya no ora le nna tshwantse ke tsene bya no. Raba tsena.
Wabona epasini yo it messed me up. Wabona when he made that one I know he's here to stay forever.
Understand. So and ke mo bonang teng gore it's either pressure ya breaker or ya build.
Most definitely.
Yeah, and success ya motho it's either ya breaker still or ya build. It's either ba jealous or ba inspired.
Okay, so tell me, how does your life change? Untwana go Davidton, you hustling, and then you finally make it. How did your life change? My life was like this before I made it. Even though so, like whether it's how you used to wake up, what you used to do, what you used to eat, to what's happened now. How did your life change?
I can't say my life changed. I think life changes if you want it to change.
Okay.
It's up to you how you change or young. So now I can say hore ichinchila ka hore sekele ke sharp man like ke happy.
Yeah.
Despite hore it's just that happiness in a definition individual.
Yeah.
If I can say what's happiness to you, it's totally different from what I can ask.
Sure.
I won't understand.
Yeah.
So now as long as like let me just say I didn't want to be a celebrity, I didn't want to be famous. It's just that no, it's because I'm not that kind of person. Nagrata space sak, agrati di nepe, by it. Ubata snepe sa for like, I understand. Like, naki muchoga. Why batang shoot? Cause nazanga kiri like. I didn't want to be a celebrity. It was not my dream. Hore, drive very color. It's sharp. Like gibono ke batho. I don't care about those things. But as long as go high body sharp, nice because I wanted to change situation ya go high. Ke khona bona okay sharp ash. Hankar moli mo or like sharp ke sharp. So now as long as go high ba sharp. Bana di grocery ba sharp. Nna ke le sharp ke khona a krata cheese e a khona I reka no. A ke decide a ke plain ya ke reka no. Yeah, and then I think na ke sharp. So that's for me that's how life changed. But nah, I got changed like same. Yeah, nah, I don't think I've changed.
You're still the same Pantsula from back in the days.
One way. I don't try new things. I don't care.
Why is just sushi?
I get rat, yeah. I eat sushi mus.
Ah, okay, sure.
Like I don't try.
So Sasha Papa Lino.
Yeah.
I'm sure good restaurant about Kavada or what I got
Hakiditi. This restaurant Hakiditi. Nakiti Kitty Takokas. McDonald's, KFC, Daliwonga. Honestly, Hakiri Majirikilo Nakiti to Natio. I don't like that's a Hagna Taba like you. Like Gadifadi country, no. Garibona di Jugri Maravira Lama.
So like even try nothing when you're in a different country. Which aren't we bang.
How na most nang pega thing? Kaya ko country every country has a pega, lady fries. Hak feature dan nagnya kaya pega lady fries.
Okay.
In South Africa, that's where I can have options on whatever what you wanna eat. Katwa. Kinya kapega, lady fries.
I like okay. There's a two-part. I like the fact that you know what I'm saying, you're inspired to be a celebrity or change your life. But there's also the other side of the coin. do you not feel like you have to explore your horizons? Like, just see what else is out there on this world. Try different food.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I do. I am like, I am a curious person.
Yeah.
I want to know
Yeah.
what's going on. No?
Yeah.
But not when it comes to
Fully
food.
joke. Yeah.
And that the kabuza. When it
So
comes
what do you
to food-
explore when it comes to what?
Yeah, Dilo. Obviously, country Lithuania. What's
Okay.
happening here?
Okay.
Oh, I'm more khunali what. Like,
Okay.
oh, okay, Taba ina.
Yeah.
Kinamele Taba.
Okay.
I wanna, like, yeah, if there's nothing interesting in your
Yeah.
country, I stay in the hotel.
Yeah.
I relax.
But I believe you being honest and genuine, but one shasha I can tell you one.
Kaing.
When you, besides obviously materialistic things and money, when you become famous, your life changes.
Yeah.
Girls give you more attention than they've ever given you.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Once all before we're famous, maybe you know. But obviously, when you become famous, girls start looking at you differently. Did your life not change there?
It did.
Yeah, but we saw your life hasn't changed.
No, like materialistic
Okay.
things.
So how did your
Maybe-
life change when it comes to women? I go podcast and we say you used to like girls. How did your life change?
When it comes to women. Obviously, that's good also. There's nothing I can do because obviously, like, okay, like in natural.
Yeah.
You have money. I already have money. I'm not saying I do, but
You do.
let's say
They know why. It's called Bakava.
Oh, no.
You don't have to.
Kids are-
Ukoleta manga. Ekitsuti atenda. Yeah.
No, I can ask.
Ah, Daliwonga.
Just I can afford that you feel. Yeah, like basic.
And like now I'm trying to think. But Scott has been trying to act broke for so long, eh? Even the new hit, Mboleke. Like oh what Mboleke. Never we feed it.
No, serious.
Guys, Scott has money, mustn't lie to us.
No,
eh?
serious. But like as I'm saying.
Okay, let me not disturb you. I'm child. How did your life change with women? Yeah.
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 Number one, obviously, afford. I guess.
Yeah.
Singuruna le zaga but afford.
Yeah.
So khona o reka dilo tsa o hlapa. O khona o kuta. O khona o reka diphahlo tse ntle. O ngana stena ke re phela le wena o batla gore
Yeah.
o be presentable.
Yeah.
O Scott's Maphuma. You cannot go out there only biang. Understand? So obviously, I can imagine I can see that. Shabile dilo tsaka ke sharp.
Sure.
So in other words, ke presentable forward.
Yeah.
Bana na bya. Akitsi.
Do you think they want you because you're presentable? How about
Akitsi. I think they want me because I think because banana or gabugega or whatever.
I'm so sorry to break the news to you, Scott Maphuma.
Banyakang.
I'm so sorry to break the news.
Banyakang.
About because you're presentable.
Banyakang.
Kimango chasing so.
Banyakang.
Uskoti. Bakaba for I say that.
To all the girls out there.
Presentable,
to all the girls out there in the world, I don't have money, guys. I'm broke. Don't waste your time with me. Don't. Kisiras. Kisiras. Ano laugh. Kisiras. So if banyaka zaga akna yona, kupela batsa monna. Naki sharp.
Sharp.
Nal mutwe.
Bachael. What's called? That's all you had to say. That's all you have to say. You don't have to lie. Just be honest. So when an L-Tido podcast, we deal with honesty.
Yeah,
we
but
can't lie to our viewers. They trust my opinion. They trust me. So I have to give them the honesty.
No, but I can't. Yeah, but like Agnes, Zaga and Agnes. Agnes Zaga, like Pila ke sharp. Yeah, like in the sharp. Honorable bro, so Pila, check out everyone. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So hold on, Zaga. So then we're gonna have to speak because Scott is performing so many times in the weekend. He's making great music. He's one of the most popular artists in the country right now. Zaga, is everything fine with you and your record label in terms of Nyuga how?
Yeah.
There's no problems you are having. Because they're gonna report that. But if they say Scott Anazaga, but headline, Scott Maphuma says he has no money. And then, but why does he not have money? Because he's performing, he's doing well. So everything is sharp.
Sharp. I can confirm.
You can confirm.
Sharp. Nali keep entertainment
Randy.
Yeah.
Why told when you hop on stage and you come out of stage, you get your money.
Ke hop on stage ke tsena go stage ka choose ya chelete ya teng.
Okay. I'm glad.
Yeah. I like sharp. I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't want to cover up, like the.
Yeah, because I mean, Keeper Entertainment has been getting a lot of flag, but Limek did come in, approve
Yeah, check out Mckrazy.
Yeah.
Check the artists Keeper Entertainment. We check. It's just that.
Keep check it one. New.
Like Marajiba check.
Oh.
Or Basha, but like. Erikirin. Sharp.
Or when you're gonna slip up, what's even fitting in it's how much?
Let me just say, yeah, no, let me just say, like check out the movements in the artists Keeper Entertainment.
Now I see the movement. That's why I refuse to believe you have no money. Okay, one a movement. Scott Nati, Upila Softy.
Sharp.
Oh, sharp.
Much.
Okay. What is your favorite feature that you've done? You won so many hits. Blind. Maga, when you sit back and say, man, this one is my favorite. I like this song. Which one is that?
It has to be Ebola. With me, me, Maphorisa, Tabzati, DJ Maphorisa, Answara about DJ Biza.
Why that song?
Because that's the song that like it actually put me out there.
I think so too. The phrase even.
Yeah.
The phrase that thing, it really put you out there.
It was the song that like, that showed the whole world Khoreke. This is Scott Maphuma. He's here and he's just here, man. So literally it's not per se but because emotional. Because
sentimental value.
Yeah, like too much.
Are you emotional? How so?
Yeah, not per se do like yeah, but I'll say sharp. I'm just I'll say sharp. I'll say consider it.
Yeah, but the emotions these days is important. But men need to, show their emotions.
Yeah, fair, but Mabanuka
No, I'm not talking emotion, just a whole like crying. But I think you can show your emotions in different ways.
Yeah.
Like you can be in love. Oh, when you fall in love hard. If you feel something about something, you can tell your friend, blind. Emotions run in different ways.
We should express ourselves and you can understand.
Yeah.
Can understand. Yeah.
We're expressive. And
too much. Not very like.
Even if there's a problem, if you blind and you have to vocalize it,
yeah, but Naki, that's why I consider it.
Okay.
On top of that, consider we wrong. But if you so in front of
Batho ba buy, yeah.
o tlo feel bjang nahana fotse o nke irela dilo tse ke sa di itseng ka nako eo mana ka kgona go tontsha ke re fetsa ka hanyane mfana ka ro tsuba mo kontle fast a fitla kontle ke a ke re mfana pega 1 le 2 le 3 a se yona wa bona mari it's up to you hore wena ntse go botsang yone itse ya bjang
personality ya gago o introvert or out introvert
ke le introvert le outspoken
okay
ke automatic khona adjust anywhere yeah o kan kisa India na kunnele 1 year 1 year or Afghanistan kinne 1 year like khona adjust yeah